time. Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Bethany Braun-Silva with NY Metro Parents, and I am live with Cat and Nat at NYCB Theater at Westbury, where they will be performing tonight.
I like the word performing. It's like we're going to do something really magical.
I do dance moves.
You do. Right. It is it's a total, no, I'm just teasing you. It is a total performance. It's amazing.
So when I told my husband I was coming here to interview Cat and Nat, he would look at me like cross-eyed. So for everyone who might not know who you guys are, give us the quick, how'd you guys meet? How did it start?
I'm Nat. This is Kat. I've got 4 kids. She's got 3 kids. We met when we were in high school, but it was motherhood that really bonded us back together. We were the first of our friends to have babies, and we were like, what is happening to my life?
What happened?
What happened? And we were like so stressed and everything, and then we got back together, we started hanging out, and we started talking about the things that we were feeling during the beginning stages of being a mom. And it was isolation, it was stress, it was what's happening to my relationship.
Anxiety.
All of it.
All the things.
But when you started talking about it to each other, I was like, oh my, I'm not the only one who's thinking this. She is too. And then it evolved into, if we feel this way, other moms feel this way, we want to share our journey and be open about it. And we started doing Facebook Live, YouTube videos, and the response was amazing.
That's awesome. And you guys are live every day at 12:30. Yes. You have a ton of followers. I think I was telling you guys, I'll just scroll by and you guys have been live for a minute. You already have like over 1,000 followers.
We like to call them our friends.
We got good people out there. Real good people.
What do you think it is about your message that really resonates with moms?
I'm going to say this because people have told us what it is. It's that they feel like we're talking about things that maybe they don't feel comfortable talking about with a friend or with a family member, because you're supposed to be perfect as a mom, and you're supposed to have a baby, and you're supposed to walk out and be like, I'm amazing, I'm dressed perfectly.
I feel good. This actually feels really natural.
Yeah,
I think this is what I was meant to do.
And it's like Mother Nature. You're failing yourself if you're not 100% in the role. And I think when we were like, nah, I was not okay, she was not okay, didn't mean we didn't love our kids. So I think the minute you start talking about the things, some people are like, oh, I'm not weird. There's not something wrong with me.
Yes.
I think we normalize.
I'm not a bad mom.
Yeah, we normalize what maybe not all the glamour of what's very easy to see.
And the other thing that people can relate to, we've heard, is that the two of us have a really special relationship, and it's more than just friends.
We do got husbands, so it's not like that.
Not that exciting. But we support each other and we're there for each other. And I think a lot of people look to that relationship and say, that reminds me of me and my sister, me and my mom, me and my best friend, me and my cousin. So they're like,
or I want that.
Yes.
People who come alone. Who come in this audience alone and sit through the show.
Amazing.
And because they feel like they're not alone. That's what it's so all about for us.
Right. So what was the motivation to get out of the car and out of the house and take the show on the road?
So Nat and I sit at our Facebook Lives every day at 12:30, and we have visions. Basically, we just said, everyone's like, I wish I could be with you guys. I feel like I'm with you guys, and we thought,
we felt the same way.
We thought moms do nothing for themselves. Like, we feel guilty about going out when the kids are in bed, and we rush home to get home to them, even though they're asleep. So we thought, let's create a night for moms. Or women, that's just fun, and some husbands come too. But let's just have fun and leave everything at the door and provide literally a night out where people can have fun and not think about all the things and talk about kind of hilarity of it all.
We gave them an excuse to have a girls' night out.
Yeah.
To come, buy a ticket, get committed, and be here.
And also how flaky are moms. I mean, we love moms, but
yes, I'll be there, and then
my babysitter canceled. Wink, wink. You're like, when you buy a ticket, you gotta show up.
That's your hard-earned money.
And then you're so glad that you did, because often we don't. After we've done it, we're like, I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah.
And you don't do it for another 10 years. Yeah. But anyways,
I have to. I know we talked about it a little bit before, but I just wrote an article about why toddlers do the weird things that they do. I have a 2.5-year-old, and he's super weird. So what is the weirdest thing your toddler?
Well, if you do follow us on Instagram, I have a raging 2-year-old, so you will see that if you go to Cat Nat. But Natalie, Nat here, we were at hockey practice, and our kids do things together, and her toddler took off his shoes, so he's running around with no, because they don't like shoes, pants,
and his socks off, so barefoot in a cold ice rink.
Yeah, they don't. And then we look over, and he's eating bubble gum all off the bottom of the chairs, but not with his hands, like this.
Like he thought
lying
nothing
down.
of it.
No.
Like that was, score! I found a treat.
Right.
Yeah, and eating it off.
Yeah, it's
so gross and weird.
Right.
Yeah, we got toddlers are just overall weird, amazing weirdos is what they are.
We're weirdos too, though.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so back to the show a little bit. What can women or men, you say they come to, what can they expect when they come to one of your shows?
the funnest night of their
It
lives.
really is. I'm not joking. The energy in here is so positive and happy. You will connect with other people maybe you've never met before. You will laugh. You will
It's
dance.
kind of a one-of-a-kind show where it's, for us, it's about them, not about us. So a lot of shows you come up and you're supposed to just like watch these people. And for us, it's about like, when I say this, I think a lot of people have a hard time envisioning it, but it's like bringing together the audience. Our whole mission is to bring everyone together so you leave feeling like a connection, not just with us, but with everybody. And then you feel good and you feel like you've it's an experience and you've been like that, you'll remember it forever. And that's what our whole mission is, to just move that.
And we do our best to be like, we decided to have a party. We'll be your hosts, but we're all here together.
Right.
Yeah, and let's laugh, let's dance, let's drink. Oh, if you drink, and if you don't, you don't. But let's just have fun.
But we do.
Yeah.
And that's really like the crux of your message. Like, moms, like we can like we should be leaning on each other. We should be making connections.
I think women and friendships, and I think it goes a long way just to stop and smile at a mom. And when a mother, another woman gives you a compliment, it does something, especially when you don't know them. And we're so conscious of complimenting other women in front of our children, so they see that we're building them up. So it's really
a great tip.
Yeah, and we stop in the audience and we're like, if someone's alone, please, who's alone, raise your hand. Your neighbor's here with you, we're here. We just make sure people feel like they're not
There
solo.
are some magic moments in there too.
Yeah.
And you reminded me of one moment last night that was just like so nice, and it was like tears of joy for everyone because it restores your faith in like the sisterhood. Like we are here together to support each other.
That's amazing. And you guys have 40 more cities.
40
That's
more.
incredible. But if you are in the New York area, there are tickets available tonight. You just have to show up to NYCB Theater at Westbury and with your girlfriends by yourself. Just buy a ticket and you'll have a really, really fun night.
You will. One you won't remember. We promise that.
That's awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much. For more fun ideas about things to do in the New York area with your family, head over to nymetroparents.com. Thank you, guys. Have a great show.
Thank you so much.
Did you mean one you won't forget?
Yeah, what I said.
One you won't forget.